So today I wanted to make a quick video on how to find out which is the best prescription drug plan for Humalog. Humalog, for those of you that are diabetics, this is one of the more popular insulins that are often prescribed. Alright, so right now I'm at the Medicare.gov website. And for those of you that have a Medicare Part D drug plan, this is what you'll want to do. We're on the home page here. So right here, this green button, you want to click on that where it says Find Health and Drug Plans. You'll want to then go ahead and enter your zip code. I'm going to enter one here, a local one here in Florida. And then you click the button down below, Find Plans. Then you want to select the option that is most appropriate to your situation. If you have original Medicare, you click that box. And then you have to pick something for down here as well. Again, pick which is most appropriate for your situation. I'm going to click down here that they do not get extra help. Then click Continue to plan results. And now on this page, what you'll want to do is enter the name of the prescription you're inquiring about. In this case, it's going to be Humalog. Now there are several versions of Humalog. You'll want to select the one that you're currently taking. I'll go with the first option right here. And again, you have two options that appear. You have the cartridge option and the non-cartridge option. And then you select what size you're currently taking, if you're taking the 3 milliliter vial or the 10 milliliter vial. I'll go with the 3 just for example purposes. And then the frequency in which you take that particular vial. For most folks it'll be monthly, so you select monthly, and you choose down here whether or not you get your prescriptions at the local pharmacy or if you use their mail order program for the drug plan that you have. And then you click Add Drug and Dosage. And here you have it. If you're taking other medications, be sure to add those in as well. You may also want to take note of this drug list ID number as well as the password date. If at any point in time in the future you ever want to come back and modify your list, you'll need those two pieces of information to retrieve what was saved. And we're going to come down here and click the My Drug List is Complete button. And then here on this page is going to have a list of the different pharmacies that are within a half a mile of the zip code that you entered initially. If you don't see your local pharmacy that you normally go to, you may need to expand the search radius, and then it'll give you some more locations and pharmacies as well. So let's just go with this one here, this CVS. Again, you're going to be picking the one that you are currently using. Continue to plans. And then you'll want to check this first box because this will be for drug plans only, prescription drug plans. And then over here on the left, you do have some additional filtering options that can further refine the results that you'll be getting. I'll just leave that alone for the time being. Click Continue. And then now we have the results here. So it has, these plans are all sorted in list of lowest remainder of the year retail cost. You do have some options here that you can change this sort order by. You can go by lowest cost if you're going to be using the mail order program, based on star rating, monthly premium, lowest annual drug deductible, drug restrictions, and so on. So if we leave it on the default option, which is lowest remainder of the year retail cost, we'll see that the plan up at the top, based on the zip code that you entered, is this plan being offered here by Cigna HealthSpring. It's their RX Secure Extra Part D plan. Right over here in the second column, it gives you the monthly premium for that particular drug plan. $56.70. And here we have Express Scripts. They're charging $22.60. Here we have AARP Medicare RX Walgreens. They're charging $27.40. What you want to pay attention to is this figure right here, where it says cost as of today. And as you go down the list, you'll see that this number will get larger, which is the way we have it sorted. So I know some folks, when they're making their decision, they tend to look strictly at the monthly premium that they would be paying. But very often that's not the only thing that you want to be focusing on. This number here does factor in the premium that you would be paying, as well as your other costs, such as your deductible. So just taking a look at the plan being offered by Express Scripts, we see that although the premium is much lower, you're also going to have to contend with an annual deductible of $405, whereas the plan offered here by Cigna HealthSpring, there is no annual deductible. So factoring in the premium as well as the deductible, you're going to compare these two figures here when making your decision. You may also want to pay close attention to the star rating of the plan. And you definitely also want to make sure that your medication is on their formulary. Make sure this says yes here. Now, let's take a look at these top three and do a little comparison. And we're going to select these boxes here. And then we're going to click this little brown button up top that says Compare Plans. Now what we see here is you want to make sure you're looking at this tab that says Drug Cost and Coverage. And what we'll see is that the three plans are listed side by side, so you can get it makes it a little easier to compare. So as we scroll down, it shows us the fixed cost. Again, we have the monthly premiums, and it shows you the annual drug deductible for each plan, assuming it has one. And here it lists the annual cost as of today, comparing the cost of going to the pharmacy on a monthly basis as opposed to getting it from that plan's mail order program. And it also compares here. So you always want to try and go with what's going to give you the lowest out-of-pocket cost in both scenarios, whether you're going to go physically to the pharmacy or if you're going to have them mailed to you. And as you can see here, utilizing the mail order program, the plan being offered by AARP has the lowest cost by about $20 difference over the Cigna plan. But then if you're going to be going to the pharmacy physically each month, you're going to have a lower annual cost by getting the plan through Cigna HealthSpring. So whichever one is more convenient to you, that's the figure you want to be focusing on. And as you kind of scroll down a little bit more, it shows you here, it gives you an approximation as to what you'd be looking at in terms of the copay for your medication on that plan. In this case, the Humalog. You can kind of see this is kind of self-explanatory. On all of these plans, it's showing that the Humalog would be considered classified as a tier 3 medication, so it's a preferred brand. No restrictions on any of the plans, and shows you here the number of network pharmacies for that particular plan as well. So there you have it. Pretty straightforward. If Humalog is one of the medications that you are taking, and again, based on the zip code you live in, if you want to find out which plan is going to give you the base coverage, assuming you did live in the zip code of 33321 and you were taking that particular version of the Humalog, again, if you were going to be going physically to the pharmacy, then your lowest cost would be seen by getting the plan offered by Cigna. But if you wanted to partake in the mail order program, you'd have the lowest cost by going with AARP's Walgreens RX plan. Okay, folks, until next time, you have a great day. Bye for now.